Hi guys, it's Sam here from Bargain Hunting Blonde, and today I am bringing to you my March 2022 favorites. So I know this is coming very late in April. I apologize if you've seen my community posts or anything that I've been talking about. I've been house hunting. House hunting in the Bay Area is a true sport. I have many friends who've done it for many, many months, and we are going on month 2. And yeah, that's all I have to say about that. But I do have my list right here. I'm very excited to talk to you guys about what I did love in March. So first off, let's start out with my unexpected luxury, which I did add last month. And my unexpected luxury this month was wine tasting. So I went wine tasting in Livermore. It's a very beautiful area. I previously had only been to Napa and Sonoma and that region to go wine tasting, and then also Santa Cruz Mountains to go wine tasting. And it was great, and we got some bottles of wine, which we normally never do, but the wine is much more reasonable out in Livermore than it is in Napa, Sonoma region. So that was my unexpected luxury, was just to like spend time not working, not looking at houses, not being extremely disappointed in house hunting, and tasting some wine and hanging out with good friends, and that was great. So that was my unexpected luxury. Highly would recommend heading out to Livermore. My favorite are Los Positas, which is a smaller winery, and then Cone Canyon, which is a much bigger winery. Cone Canyon has a really great lawn space that you can hang out at, bring all your own food, kids, everything is fine, dogs. You just have to buy at least one bottle of wine, and their bottles range from like $20 to like into the $70 range. So definitely doable. My favorite bag of March is not actually a bag, it is my backpack. So this is my Gucci times Disney, or ex-Disney, however you want to say that, my Gucci Disney collab backpack that I did get from Joma Shop for way under retail. I did bring this with me to Walt Disney World, so I also went on vacation in March, which was the first flying vacation in like 2.5 years, which was crazy for me because I used to be on a plane every 2 weeks. So that was fun to go. This backpack worked out great. It is different than a lot of luxury backpacks because it's actually meant to be like put stuff in and used, because it has padding. Like the straps are padded. This is like a padded foam. It was really great. It fit everything I needed. I put it down on things. It got wet. It is totally 100% fine because that is treated leather. So I loved this. I would highly recommend this. I was very pleasantly surprised by this backpack because designer backpacks are like backpacks-ish to me. They're basically handbags. That is like a full-on backpack. Shoe-wise, I do not have them right here because they are very dirty, but might be surprised too, it's not designer. It is the Hoka owns. I don't know how you say them. I'm just gonna call them the Hokas. And I'll put up a picture. These are the Clifton. I love them. They are the shoes that I have been running in, has been Hoka's for the last year approximately, and I'm not a runner. I have had ankle surgery, and as you guys know, I have back issues, so they are very cushiony and they are very supportive, and my joints do not hurt when I run in them, and they were a lifesaver in Walt Disney World because there is lots of walking. You're walking like almost 20,000 steps a day, so shout out to those shoes. They're not designer, but they were amazing, and they were definitely a favorite. Next up is my ready-to-wear, and we are on a Gucci roll. So put up a picture. It is the Gucci Disney sweatshirt, which I did buy Preloved from the Luxury Closet for around $500. I think they retailed about $1,300. Loved it, loved wearing it. I know there are lots of copies and inauthentic replicas out there and one-to-ones and all that for this sweatshirt, but I am not about that life, so I was buying the real one, and I saw some others in the parks which were definitely fake because I have a real one and I can tell. But you know, to each their own, but I was getting the real one. I really liked it. It was fun. It was bougie. It was uniting my love of Disney and luxury. So that was really fun. And apparently I'm like loving Gucci this month. But to no one's surprise will be my absolute favorite of all time, Gucci sunglasses, which I know Styled by Gwenny recently picked up. They do not have a name. They are just so fun. They do have the little Gucci symbol right there, and then they do have the B on the arm. I have had these for years. I love them. They're the best sunglasses of all time. They are definitely 100% my signature sunglass, and I wear them at any given moment. I also have very light blue eyes, so I am a sunglass fiend. I wear sunglasses all the time. And And to keep rolling on the Gucci train, my favorite SLG for this month matches my backpack, and it is my Gucci compact card wallet in, again, the Disney Gucci collab, which I just really loved. They only kept it around for about a year, and this like came out like right as the pandemic started. They have done more collabs since, and previously they had done a Three Little Pigs collab, and then they just recently did a Donald with Huey, Dewey, and Louie, but I like the classic OG Mickey. I would love to see them maybe do some mini pieces or just a little more OG than like an angry looking Donald. Like, I'm not about the angry Donald vibes, but this is the same style as my other one. Cannot see anything, just tons of space in this wallet. It's great. The only downside to it is it is a little fatter than like a card holder, but absolutely love this. Also brought this to Disney World with me. And then lastly is books. So I, in March, spent a lot of time working on getting pre-approval and our loan underwritten for our house, and then a lot of time working and then traveling. So I didn't read as much as I normally do, but I did read probably about 7 books, which normally I'm like in the 10 to 15 a month, but I did read some really cute romances, and one of the ones I liked was The Love Hypothesis by Hazelwood. It was really cute. It was set at Stanford, which is very, very close to where I live. And it was just a fun read. It was a very easy read. I think it'd be a great like pool beach read for the upcoming summer months. It was a cute little romance. It was a little spicy, but nothing too, 50 Shades of Grey. So I think it's really cute, and I really liked it. I will put a link for it down below. But as you guys know, I'm always open to book recs. So if you have any book recommendations, please leave them down below. This is being filmed in April, and I have been a reading fiend in April. So yeah, definitely need some more book recommendations to read. But thank you for tuning into my favorites. What were your monthly favorites? I'd love to hear, anything that you're just loving this month. It can be luxury. It can be, like I said, I went wine tasting, running shoes, just whatever. But if you don't feel comfortable leaving it down in the comments, please feel free to DM me. If you like these sort of videos, which I do every month, please make sure to hit the subscribe button down below and the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a new video. Ugh, can't talk there, guys, which is twice a week. If you want to see how I style the pieces I'm talking about, please make sure to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, my blog, all of which are linked down below. Thank you so much for tuning in today, guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.